Guys, I've just found out a brand new hand crank unit is actually secretly overpowered. No one's talking about this, but I think people should start using this because it is a triple boost. Like, it boosts everything. Like, triple boost. Like, buffs all stats by 20%. Now, like, that's 20%. We're going to be using some Unity to showcase that, of course. Well, let's go on a game right now. Lefty's max is only like 1,000 damage, so that's gonna be the real clutch. See if we can do anything like that. And the other exclusive unit, Friday, and July 13th, July the 8th. That's enough. July the 3rd, emote. Me stupid. The July the 3rd character. His max is like 20,000. Jesus Christ, a lot of money. You know, I'm feeling brave here. We're going on Avengeful. This guy's only 1,500. Plays 2. And he looks actually ridiculous. Does not look like anyone wants to use him. Because he's kinda underrated. You know how on that guy, JWJ, goes like, trying the most underrated skins in the game. We're trying the most underrated support in Five Nights at Freddy's. Didn't know JWJ is actually a really good YouTube on Satan. Recommend watching them. It's not advertising or anything, definitely not. I love JWJ. But let's get down Lefty here. Alright, the main star of the show. So this kid does, and let's just max this guy out to get the full potential of the boost, because we want the boost. So look at this guy, he does 980 damage, alright? Let's get down the hand crank. 980 damage turns into 1,000. Maxed out hand crank turns that into another 1,176. That is crazy, dude. What does the start one do? So the start one does 1,078. The maxed out one does 1,176. And if you look at Lefty here, 3,000 damage. That actually used to be like 1,000 damage maxed. But now with the hand crank, you know the hand crank, what's it called? Hand units gives it 3,000 damage, alright? That is crazy. And we're going to be getting down this kid over here who does 20,000 damage for a max. That's terrible placement. There you go. So the Star Spangle. So his usual max would be 20,000. And now it's 52,800. That is crazy. What? Like, you can't, if you say it's bad. That is not bad at all. That is crazy how it does that. And the range, what's the range of the hand crank? 25. So the range isn't big to this, but it is big enough, of course. 31,000 off the bat of that kid. That is how you know this guy is actually beating up the circus with this. That is supposed to be his max out DPS 20,000. But he spawns with that, like what? You cannot get better than that. Alright, let's see what you do. 7,000 for a star. If you want to tell me that's bad, you need to go and get it. You must live under a rock. You don't live under a rock if you don't know this game. You live under a rock if you seriously don't think that's a lot of damage. Like, this guy's not even supposed to be doing 17,000 damage. He's not even supposed to be doing 10,000 damage, I don't think. But maybe that's a lot. I think he's supposed to be doing like 12,000 damage. Doing 17,000 damage now. Like, it's not regular. It's a stack. 17,000. Is that stackable? That is the big question. Is that stackable? No, it is not stackable. Makes sense. That was stackable. That was stackable. This kid is just crazy. Like, it is actually crazy though, how this guy doesn't get talked about. Like, seriously, people need to start making videos about this kid. Like, this is insane what the hand crank does here. There's no explanation needed. He's just crazy in every way, shape, form. And remember, we've only got 3 units down. Like, we've got Lefty, we've got Star Spangler, and then what soldiers, which are obviously not bad on their own. But on their own, it makes them look bad with how good this hand crank boosts them. Does 100 swords get a buff? I'm not sure. I don't think the 100 swords get a buff. But I might actually start using this hand crank in my loadouts. Because what it can do is no joke around. Say you had a unit that did like 100,000 damage. That could get boosted to 300, I think 200,000 damage. And that is no joke. Like, I think that could what, it's probably what would happen. So it's a 20x multiplier for all mutations, for all stats. So that makes this one of the best, maybe even the best. I still think Ice Queen Belloria is better. Alright, we all know Ice Queen Belloria is probably the best. King's the best for damage. We all know that. Did that kid just get one shot? You're telling me a boss has just been one shot? What actually reaches that? Nothing. Oh my god. This is like honest stupid. 52,000 damage on a nightmare. That should be Apex damage, not nightmare damage. Like, that is crazy. We need to give these kids a bit of support, like I don't even have words. Made it with 35, 36, without anything even getting down here. Do you not know how crazy that actually is? Like, that is weirdly crazy. Overpoweredly crazy, like. So I would recommend you get your hands on this hand crank. It does not have a high value because no one knows what it can actually do. Yep, no one knows what it does. And it's got quite a low value, so you can get this off trend. No one really has it though. So I just recommend saving up some cells and buying it, and buying some good units with it. And then you will be handling endless like a pro. Like, that has just been killed. by this. By soul. I think it boosts the souls. That is just actually crazy. And that is actually why the Hunger is so good. 3 boosts, and all 3 of those boosts have 20x. This is in the top 5 best boosts, I would say. And no one even knows about it. Like, come on. No one knows about this. And it's one of the top 5 best supports. People need to get their hands on this right now. 20x for everyone is stupidly overpowered. Yeah, I think, I'm not gonna lie, that was better than King. Serious. But that is the end of why I would say this is the best. I'm in the top 5 best support characters in this game. But I will see you later, guys. And make sure you get your hands on this unit. And I would love it if you'd like and subscribe. Because if you like and subscribe, I do more content, of course. So, bye, guys. Bye. Make sure you get your hands on this unit.